talked to Quinn today just about that. They want to get those threes up. How do they create it? Good defense leads to great transition offense.
Halliburton, mid-range jumper on the board. Here's Bogey. Dropped it, picks it up. They're going to lob down low inside. This Gobert swings it up and in. Gobert. Rudy held his ground. Free ball, kicks out. Rebound, Halliburton. And T, I'm waiting for that three-point explosion to occur. Oh, Gobert, fantastic. But they start this game 0 for 4 from behind the arc. There's a defensive stop, batted down. Conley gives it to Donovan and drops it in for 2. 12 points when we saw him last week in Sacramento. Donovan, beautiful, rapid, up and under, goes Royce O'Neal. Grabs it down the baseline to Halliburton. Stop and pop, jumpers away good.
Yeah, you've got that mid-range game. Layup on a fast break, but not as fast. Nobody could recover defensively for the Jazz.
Donovan turns, got that pivot nailed. That pivot foot nailed to the ground. And
between the CBI and the Stifle Tower, I just think you're on fire tonight. I love it.
Flame on. And flame on as the Jazz finally. Joe gives it up to Conley, has to hurry. Wide open look, up and out. Oh, you can't get a better look. The Jazz 1 of 7 from downtown. Davion Mitchell for 3.
You get a 6'6" guy who can guard multiple positions. Got beat on that one, but offensively.
Conley working the shot clock down to 7. Conley on the wing. Conley on a step back 3. Arches it up and in. Beautiful bucket. In the paint. Oh, blocked from behind. Way up high goes Rashawn Holmes. Tight right now. 2 of 11. And Clarkson 0 for 2. And the Kings now staying close because of the 3 ball. And Buddy Hield knocks out his second.
Well, I think it looks like he's getting more comfortable as he gets more time.
Well, there's a confident young man right there.
No kidding.
Butler picks it up, flies it up and short. The ball's loose. Len picks it up on a quick outlet pass. They're going to run it to the rack and 1. And Halliburton will be at the line for a 3-point play.
He was stroking it at shoot-around today, so I feel like it's coming. He's due.
Bogdanovich squares up. Nice shot for Bogey. An attempt.
And the Jazz like that kick ahead early 3. Nothing wrong with that. It's just about trying to knock it down for Jordan Clarkson.
Halliburton rolls it inside, goes out. Royce, good look. Tapped out, picked up by Rudy. Big fella, has a strip, picks it up. And the big finish. Yeah, that's a big bucket by Gobert.
Well, that's what Rudy has brought. That's the difference this season. Right, I think there's a concentrated effort for him, wanting to work hard, but his instincts are just so improved from last year. One sneaks by him right there.
Yeah, Barnes slapped.
Donovan got caught a little bit too far underneath the basket.
Conley lets one fly. Mitchell, nice rebound, gets it right back from Royce. 3 ball, bang! Oh, that felt good! Rudy pokes it back out. Final seconds ticking down, picked up by the Kings. Harrison Barnes against Bogey. Royce O'Neal got there but late. And Barnes scores and a 3-point opportunity. Conley. Clock is at 5, down to 4. Mike splits the defender, got it. Big bucket with 2 ticks on the clock.
And he was really settling into that ankle as he took a couple of shots, 3-point shots, and then he ran to really test it out. He looks like he's confident working on it right now.
Conley with a splash 3. 10 rebounds now for Gobert, leads the league at 17.2. Bogey, yes! It's amazing how quick it can turn around. Obviously the goal for this franchise, the next level, that's an NBA championship. He understands, you know, it's a ways to go. No short season.
Right, when the Jazz haven't shot well, especially in the first half. De'Aaron Fox starting to get going on Rudy Gobert right there, but Jazz starting to roll.
He's dropped 5 here in the third. Jazz by 3. Inside cutter. Bogey. Yes. Halliburton on a step back three.
I call him the busiest man in show business because he's always asked to guard a great player. As Donovan Mitchell still on a hot streak. Bolo knocks down the three.
He's talking.
Get some distance between them and the Kings. They can't trade baskets. They've got to come up with some great defensive plays.
Mo Harkless, quick hands, knocked that ball away from Donovan Mitchell, and they get two on the other end.
So it's a tough matchup for him to not foul.
Donovan spins, hangs, and hits. That's a big-time bucket, T. Davion Mitchell comes right back. That shot was out, and then put back in by Barnes. 12 at the half. Here's Donovan with a three ball straight away. Short. Grabs a miss and lays it in. Heads up. Ollie, it's called sixth sense ability.
Spidey sense. Bowler, come on.
Yeah, Spidey. Here he is in the corner from Joe. Bang! He picks up Davion Mitchell. Runs under the screen. Hook it up and in. Davion Mitchell. 16 for the rookie. Conley off the wing three.
Yeah, this is where, if you're the Jazz, there's a concerted effort to put some distance between you and this team. Sacramento wants to just be in a position as De'Aaron Fox hotter in the second half with that mid-range shot.
13 giveaways, T. They've given up 16 points off the turnovers. Conley inside. Count it. Mike Bully's in his 19th point. Conley, he'll take that three. Wide open. And buried it.
Just doing a great job protecting that paint.
Conley, three. Flick of the wrist. Oh, baby. Mike Hot, largest lead of the night. Well, you hear this crowd roar. It's why the GMs around the NBA labeled this the best crowd. And now Buddy Hield is saying nearly halfway through this fourth and final quarter, 101-97. Harrison Barnes puts a body into Bogey. Hassan wags his finger. A shot was with just a second or two on the clock.
Yeah, it's going to be about the defensive end for both teams.
Bogey. Conley. Yes! Yes! Conley comes back off the bench after a rest.
See if the Jazz can get a stop here.
60 points for Utah's backcourt. Rashawn Holmes has had a nice fourth quarter. Rudy breaks to the bucket, inside out. Here's Bogey. Steps to his left. Bang! Rudy runs with Donovan, sets a screen, and Donovan drives it inside. Stop and pop jumper, up and in. De'Aaron Fox with 10. All here in the second half. Mike Conley and Donovan Mitchell, dynamic duo in the backcourt tonight. Right to left hand drives, hangs it up. Oh, what a bucket. Mike drives inside, and the two guards have both scored 30 or more. Comes up just a bit short. Davion, they fought hard here in Salt Lake City, but Utah's going to